Alright, hello gardening friends. I wanted to give you a little update on my plants that I'm starting inside. So I purchased my first set of grow lights. These are from Hidden Harvest Grow Lights, and I'll link that below. I bought these because the thing I need help starting the most here in the south in zone 8A is brassicas. So last year I grew broccoli and cabbage and cauliflower from store-bought starts, and they were amazing, and I loved having fresh food to pick in the winter. So my goal in the garden is to close the circle, so not to buy things from other places eventually, right? That's the goal. So I purchased my seeds from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds, which means I can save the seeds, and that helps me close the circle. So we're going to take a closer look at how all of my plants are doing. I did an experiment. I started some inside and some outside. I still have some outside, but I've moved most of them inside because it's like 100 degrees outside. So I'm going to put in some shots now of what they looked like when they were starting. The plants outside started better than the ones inside. They popped right up. And then I brought them in. So my experiment is kind of not an experiment anymore, but they did germinate well outside because of the moisture and the warmth, so that's a good thing. So now I have transplanted a lot of them into bigger pots because I cannot leave them in those little seed trays. I feel like a horrible plant mom when I have them in those little seed things. So I do have a few that are still in the seed trays because they're still small. But once they get their true leaves, I'm like, okay, we need to move you. So I'll give you a close-up of how they're doing. I'm really excited that I'm growing some lavender from seed for the first time ever. I've been trying and trying for years, so never give up. Keep trying, eventually you'll get it. I also have some tomato suckers and some basil that I just brought in. And seeing what these grow lights can do for me to extend my season. I forgot to mention I also have some here in my window because I ran out of space under the light, and I kind of want to do, of course, a little experiment on how these do because it's cool inside, but they are getting light from the sun, so we'll see how these go. So I hope you're encouraged to start some fall things inside if it's too hot where you are. And if it's too late, pick some up at the store. Try some fall brassicas. It's really amazing, especially if you live in like zone 8 or 9. they will grow all winter because they love that cool weather and it doesn't frost too hard to kill them. Oops, okay, battery died. So I hope you're encouraged and try to grow some brassicas. And thank you for checking on my plants with me. Have an awesome day. Bye guys.